Hi, I'm Peter. This is the Peter on Health channel. This video is called Robert Malone is the Snowden of Covidland. So this fellow here that you see is Robert Malone. And this guy you've seen before is Edward Snowden. I was reading this article on the Epoch Times, right? Epoch Times this morning. And it occurred to me this thought, like, oh my God, this guy Malone, who I learned about during Covidland, and I stumbled on his Substack and saw interviews with Joe Rogan and Brett Weinstein and whatever, and I'm like, this guy strikes me as reasonable and really, really intelligent and well connected. Well connected. Read this article. I'll put it in the description. Like if you look at Snowden, right? Snowden wasn't just in the CIA or in the NSA. He was the IT guy who had access to everybody's all the databases and everybody's computer, everybody's system. And because like normally in the CIA, you're working on a desk here and you don't know what that guy's working on next to you and he doesn't know what you're working on. But Snowden had a job where he knew what everybody was working on. And so if there was one single person to tell the story that the NSA was spying on all of us, probably spying, on me through my camera right now, it was Snowden, right? Like you couldn't have gotten a better whistleblower. So Malone on Covidland, he's the inventor of the technology. He had connections with the DoD, the CDC, the NIH. He founded companies that use this technology, the technology that the gene therapy, is in. He's he just was so enmeshed in his work life and all of that. In fact, he was such an insider that this article describes how he got a call in late 2019 from his CIA contact saying, hey, there's a new virus in Wuhan. So he was in on this stuff from the get-go. The other thing that he's got is sort of street cred because he took, I think, the Pfizer gene therapy. He got 2 doses of it. And of course, he tells the story. He got really sick from the second one, had inflamed heart. He had like high blood pressure, all kinds of nervous system, stuff. And he thought he was going to die, but like he found a doctor, got him on the horse paste, medicine and whatever, and he got better. And I guess that kind of woke him up to some stuff. And where he ended up today is nobody in the CDC will return his calls. Nobody in the FDA, nobody in the NIH, no in the DID. He is persona non grata. He is the Snowden of Covidland. But the difference is he didn't have to go to Russia, Taiwan, and flee to Russia. He's right here in America and right here in California, living on his horse ranch, and he talks measurably. He doesn't, whatever. He's like Snowden. He's just telling it like it is, and he's very collegial and very civil. And but I just highly recommend this article to you because it goes into many, many, many things. It's not just about Malone, but some of his points he's making about what exactly is weird about the the gene therapy, the Pfizer one, the BioNTech, and how it takes the letters, what AUTG, and takes the U and makes it a pseudo U, and that makes it stick around the body for at least 60 days, when normally RNA would dissolve within like 48 hours. So this is discussed in the article amongst many other things, but yeah, a living, breathing Snowden in our in our day. Have a read.